So, you got your hands on some Ride tokens, but are wondering what to do with them. We've got you covered. Holoride, the Audi-backed metaverse startup, just reached a huge milestone, the first listing on a centralized exchange, Gate.io. After launching and listing on Elrond's decentralized exchange, Maya Exchange, in November of 2021, Holoride ticked another box, the first centralized exchange listing. In this video, we will show you how to withdraw your Ride to a secure, non-custodial wallet, Maya, and how to stake that Ride on Maya Exchange and earn an APY of up to 28% on it. Let's get right into it. Let's get our hands on the beautiful Maya app, in order to get an Elrond address and be able to interact with Maya Exchange and the Elrond ecosystem. You can get it on the App Store, Google Play Store, and App Gallery. We will leave links to it in the description below. There are also timestamps below, to skip to your preferred part, if you don't need to see how to set up Maya. After we install Maya, we will be greeted with this introduction. After we go through it, we are given the option to create a new Elrond wallet, or import an existing one. We will create a new one. We'll enter our phone number here, after which we'll receive a text message with a one-time code for confirmation. And we are in. Let's first create a PIN for Maya, to protect our account. Now, Maya has a lot of cool features, but this is not the purpose of this video. We will however show you how to create a hero tag. Hero tags are handles for your Elrond address inside of Maya. So, instead of receiving or sending crypto by copying and pasting long strings of characters, you can simply send money to a username. But, before we can create a hero tag, we must first do the most important thing when using a non-custodial wallet, backing up our secret phrase. The secret phrase, also known as seed phrase or private key, is a unique list of 24 words that is created for each wallet. It's pretty much the key to your wallet. Anyone who has access to this list of words has access to your wallet. The only time you'll ever need to use your secret phrase is when losing your device, for example, when you'll have to restore your wallet on a new phone. That is when you would use the import wallet option when reinstalling Maya, instead of creating a new one. Now that we know that, let's go ahead and back up our secret phrase. We have the option to do an encrypted backup to iCloud or Google Drive if you're on Android, or back it up manually, so writing down those 24 words in order, in a secure place. We highly recommend you do both. Backing up on iCloud or Google Drive will require you to also set up a password, for easy recovery if you ever need to restore and import your wallet. This way, when importing your wallet again to Maya, in case of uninstalling the app or losing your device, you can choose to import wallet, and type in your password to have it restored. So, use a strong password. Alright, I've set up my password for the iCloud backup, and now I just have to confirm it. Now you can choose your hero tag. Fun! Alright. Now that we've set up our Maya wallet, let's move on to the main subject of this video. First, we will withdraw our Ride from Gate.io to our Maya wallet. After that, we can move on and stake our Ride on Maya Exchange. I will use my phone for this, but you can also use a desktop or laptop. First, let's open up Maya, and tap on the big blue button with the Elrond logo on it. Next, choose Deposit. Here, you can see and easily copy your wallet address, so that you can use it on Gate.io to withdraw your Ride. So, let's tap Copy. Next, access Gate.io and log in. Now, you need to access your Gate.io wallet, and on mobile, you can find it here, under your account. Now, choose to withdraw. Next, you'll choose the coin you wish to withdraw. Click here and search for Ride, and choose it. Now, you will have to select the blockchain you wish to withdraw your Ride to. You will of course choose Elrond. Below is where you will paste your wallet address, which you copied from Maya. Next, it is standard Gate.io withdrawal. You will type in the amount of Ride you want to withdraw, enter your fun password, and proceed to submit the request. After your Ride arrives in your Maya wallet, it is time to move on, and finally stake it on Maya Exchange. We access Maya.exchange, and we can see the option to connect to it on the top right. Let's click it, and choose the Maya app as our preferred wallet to connect with. Now, if you're on a desktop or laptop, a QR code will be shown to you. In order to connect, simply go to your Maya app, press on the big blue button with the Elrond logo on it, and tap on Wallet Connect. Scan the QR code, and that's it. From this point, the process will be similar for both of us. On the Maya app, tap to allow the connection, and now we are connected to the exchange. On Maya Exchange, we navigate to the MetaStaking section. To not be confused with MetaBonding, about which we just happen to have a video, check it out in the description below, or on the top right, if you're interested. MetaStaking allows you to farm even more rewards, either as a liquidity provider, or simply as a token hodler of a strong Elrond partner. If you're curious about providing liquidity with eGold and RIDE, and farming both MEX and RIDE, check out the video in the description below from another Elrond staking agency, Istari. There, they will guide you step by step into providing liquidity, and taking advantage of MetaStaking as a liquidity provider too. In this video, we will focus on simply staking our RIDE tokens. MetaStaking is a rather new product, and for now, Holoride is the only project on here. But of course, expect more to be added down the line. The APR is 25%, which is pretty neat. You can get up to 28% yield if you further stake your rewards, in other words, compounding your rewards daily. Let's move on and click on Stake here. We have to enter the amount of RIDE we wish to stake. I will just click on Max, as I want to stake all of my RIDE tokens. Important note: before you stake, there will be a 9 to 10 day unbonding period when unstaking your RIDE. In other words, if you wish to unstake at some point, there will be a 9 to 10 day waiting period until you can finalize the withdrawal. RIDE in the unbonding period will not yield any rewards. This is of course a security measure, so bad agents cannot abuse the staking system. Now that we know that, let's go ahead and stake. After you click on Stake, the Maya app will pop up transactions for you that you need to sign. Go ahead and sign them, and now wait for them to complete. And that's it. Our RIDE is generating rewards as we speak. You can claim them, or reinvest them, whenever there's $10 or more worth of RIDE rewards. Reinvesting will automatically put those rewards back into staking, so you can generate the highest yield possible. Harvesting simply means claiming the RIDE rewards, and you will receive them in your wallet. All transactions will follow the same idea. You will click on the action you want to take, then sign the transactions on the Maya app. RIDE on. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support us, consider liking this video, consider subscribing to our channel, and of course, consider staking with us. We would also love to hear from you. Drop us a comment below, tell us your thoughts, and tell us what subject would you like us to cover in our next videos. Until next time, Mountaineers.